Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So our topic for today is geometric series. A geometric series is a sum of the terms of a geometric sequence. Here is the term we need to know about this series. The sum of n terms, also known as S sub n, the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence. It is written as S sub n is equal to the first term multiplied by the difference of r sub r raised to the power of n and 1, then r mi divided by the difference of r minus 1. Again, so S sub n is equal to the first term multiplied by the difference between the common ratio raised to the power of n and 1 divided by the difference of the common ratio and 1. Your r is a common ratio here. Okay, so here's the first example. The first term of the sequence is 6, the common ratio is 5, and the number of terms is 7. So we're going to find a sub 7, which is the seventh term, and s sub 7, which is the sum of the 7 terms. So here's the solution. So first, we're going to find a sub 7, where a sub 1, also known as the first term, is equal to 6, and the common ratio r is equal to 5. So we're going to use the geometric sequence general term, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to the power of the difference of n and 1. Okay, so we're going to substitute what is given. Okay, so we're going to follow the PEMDAS rule. So what are we going to do is we're going to simplify the exponents first. So 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. So the exponent is 6. So what are we going to do is we're going to simplify 5 raised to the power of 6 before we multiply it with 6. So 5 raised to the power of 6 is 15,625. Then we multiply it with 6, which is the first term. Then the product is 93,750. So the seventh term is 93,750. Okay, so next we're going to find S sub 7, which is the sum of the 7 terms. Here, we're going to use this formula, which is about the geometric series. Okay, so we're going to substitute the given. What is given? Okay, here. So what are we going to do is we are going to write 5 raised to the power of 7 minus 1. So yung n na yun yung number of terms. Okay, so that's why your n is 7 because based on the given, there are 7 terms. Okay, so 5 raised to the power of 7 minus 1. So we're going to simplify the exponent first. So 5 raised to the power of 7 is 78,125. Then we're going to subtract it by 1, which is 78,124. Then we're going to multiply with the first term of 6. Then the product is 468,744. Then we're going to divide it by 4. Why 4? Because r minus 1, where the common ratio is 5. So 5 minus 1, that's why it becomes 4. So 468,744 divided by 4 is 117,186. So the sum of the first 7 terms is 117,186. So, tatagalogin ko to. So, ang ginawa ko dito is I substitute what is given. Then, I simplified first with the exponent, which is 7. So, sinimplify ko based on the exponent. So, 5 raised to the power of 7, which is 78,125. Then, I subtract it with 1. So, that's why it's 78,124. So, ang ginawa ko muna, parenthesis ka muna bago ka mag multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So, 78,124 times 6, which is 468,744, then divided by 4. That's why ang sagot natin ay 117,186. For the second example, so wala man tayong given na common ratio. However, we need to analyze what is the common ratio. So, 12 divided by 4 is 3. 36 divided by 12 is 3. 108 divided by 36, which is 3. So the common ratio here is 3. Okay, so the first term is 4. Okay, so now we're going to find S sub 12, which is the sum of the first 12 terms. Okay, so here, I did not write here the common ratio is 3 because understood naman yun eh. So the common ratio is 3. I substituted R with 3 because 3 is the common ratio based on the sequence. So 3 raised to the power of 12 first. Then I simplified it. Then the answer is 531,441. Then I subtracted it with 1, which is 531,440. Then I multiplied it by 4, which is 2,125,760 divided by 2. Then once I find the quotient, the result is 1,062,880. So therefore, the sum of the first 20 terms, also known as S sub 12, is 1,062,880. For the third example, okay, so we do not know the first term, okay? So the given states that the sum of 10 terms is 699,050, where the common ratio is 4. Okay, so based on the given, the S sub 10 is 699,050 and the common ratio R, which is 4. Okay, so we're going to substitute what is given. Substitute everything. Okay, your S sub 10 is your S sub n. Kasi yung n mo is 10. Kasi our number of terms is 10. Okay, then I substitute R with 4 because the common ratio is 4. Okay, 4 raised to the power of 10 is 1,048,576. Then I subtract it with 1 because they're inside the parentheses. Then the answer is 1,048,575. Then for the left hand side, I multiplied 699,050 with 3. So the result is 2,097,150. So this is a shortcut. So ito yung shortcut ko para matanggal si 3 from its denominator. So I multiply both sides by 3 para mawala si 3 sa right hand side. Okay, so solving the equation, dividing both sides by 1,048,575. Okay, so the first term is 2. So therefore, the first term is 2. Okay, last example. Moses, as a cafe owner, earns 800 pesos on his first day. His earnings double per day. How much will be his total earnings on the ninth day? So, as we expect na dumadaming customers niya. So, here are the following given. So, our A sub 1, which is the first term, which is 810 pesos. And the common ratio is 2. So, we're going to find the sum of the 9 terms. Okay, so we're going to substitute what's given. Oh, so what are we going to do is, your A sub 1 is 810, so I substituted it with 810. Then your common ratio is 9, then I substituted it with 9. Then I substituted n with 9 because there are 9 terms. Okay, to simplify, we're going to solve yung pinaka-inner. So, yung which is 2 raised to the power of 9 kasi exponent. Exponent muna bago mag-subtraction. So, 2 raised to the power of 9 is 512. Then, we're going to subtract it with 1, which is 511. Then, we multiply it with 810. Then, we divide it by 1. Then, the answer is 413,910. Therefore, our S sub 9 or the sum of the 9 terms is 413,910 pesos. So, therefore, Moses' total earnings is 413,910 pesos on the 9th day. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you, God bless, happy learning, and keep watching even paulit-ulit. Enjoy learning. Have a great day.